Hi everyone, welcome to this new class on how to create your first email list without paying for traffic. Now, emailing basically is the best channel and the most cost-effective channel that you could use. Now, it is ranked number 1 digital channel that is the most effective in getting subscribers to interact or to engage your target audience. And it is the lowest cost in acquisitions. It's due to the fact that you can continue to market products to the list of subscribers over and over again. And highest retention rate. Now you can always go and compare all the different medias in terms of maybe getting Facebook follower, Twitter follower, but the email followers that you get typically will be ranked the highest in terms of retention, meaning they would like to be on your list for a very long time. Even if they were to do nothing, they would like to read on the latest information that you're publishing, the latest products that you're going to recommend it to them, and maybe one day they would just purchase it for you. And on your site, there's no additional cost. And typically the ratio is every $1 you will get back $40. So this is a very high ROI, and that's why a lot of big marketers actually have a very huge list. So what you will learn in this class, you will learn how to build your target audience in terms of the profile, and how to build a capture page that is simple and effective, and to build an email list for yourself by using free traffic. So please click on the arrow button and I'll see you inside the class. Now here are some of the basic tools that you need to have before you begin your journey building your list. And number 1, you need to have a website or at least a WordPress blog. So this serves as the base for you to communicate with your visitors and also to be an authority in your niche. And you need a good email marketing service. So in the market right now, there's basically only 2 big good provider. It's either Aweber or GetResponse. So I've tested both email service provider for you, and I like GetResponse more due to the fact that the cost of acquisition is even much lower for me. And you need to prepare a targeted offer, meaning if I would join a list, what do I get? That is the immediate thing that you want to give to your visitors when they visit your blog or your website. And preparing such a targeted offer, it must be something that the target audience wants a lot, and not just any typical kind of content that you get it from somewhere else. And if you're doing a niche, the best is to look into the niche and look into the forum. What are the questions that are being asked over and over again? Can you create an ebook around it? Can you create an ebook that is unique or that is specifically solving just one issue? So that would be the targeted offer. And you will also need a capture page or a landing page. So this is a very important page that only serves one purpose, is to get the email address. Let's take a look at the capture page first. So it must be simple and text-based. It must be what I want, meaning what your visitors want when they see this, and what I get in exchange for my email address. Clearly convey this message to your visitors when they put in the email. They know what they're getting. Let's take a look how we can build a capture page using the GetResponse. So I log into my GetResponse account, and if you see the top bar, there's this landing page. Just click on create. Okay, we'll actually come to this page where they allow us to select the page template. What kind of page template do we want to use? And they also recommend you to look into their most recent, their most popular, and their most highest conversion rate type of landing page. So let's click on conversion rate. Okay, so what they are saying is that all this is quite high converting for them. So if you notice that some of the design landing page that here quite professionally done. So depending on the type of target audience that you want to reach out, I would actually start with something that is very simple. Say for example the one that's in black color. So I just click on this use template. Okay, so what I have now is the landing page. You can see that it's pretty simple. It's talking about the default is talking about the top marketing trends, and if you want, you could actually double click and change the text. So for example, you want to change to 2016 edition top marketing trends, and typically we do not want to collect the names, because if you want a higher opt-in rate, you just need to collect the email. Okay, so you can see that actually you want to first of all remove the name field because we do not need this. We won't be collecting this name field. Okay, just need to select this web form fields and uncheck the name, and we just leave the emails. So I believe down here there's a column that allows you to select the different fields that you want. Okay, so we just need the email and the downloads, so that it'll be routed to the next page, which is the thank you page that is already being set up for you. Yeah, so this page basically is just to thank the visitors for visiting your page and downloading, and there you are. You already collected 1 visitors that you can remarket back to them. And on the thank you page, you can do something more, which in this case we can see that you can ask them to join the other social media that you are in. So this is one way to promote your Facebook page or your Facebook group to the same target audience again. And the thank you page actually could do more. I wish I did a video course before on the how to create a squeeze page that allows the visitors to even share it on their own Facebook page just by a click of a simple button. Today we're going to learn about the customer avatar, meaning the customer profile. This is a very important step that actually you need to know before even you start to build a list. So who exactly are you talking to, and what exactly they are looking for? So basically there are 3 types of customer avatar that you need to be aware of. The first type is the targeted avatar, meaning that you know exactly who you are going to sell to, what they are looking for, and how you can help them to solve their problems. Now the targeted avatar is not easy to be found, because due to different demographics and due to the products that you have, you might have a segmented avatar. So in this case, we'll take a look how we can find exactly who our avatar is. And there are also this multiple avatar that I talk about, meaning it could be a wide range of customer that's having different profile and they wanted your products at the same time. And also we have the negative avatar, meaning people that you do not want to come to your landing page or to buy your products because they will give you a lot of problems and they actually are not your targeted customer. So let's take a look at one of PDF guide that I've downloaded. A typical customer avatar will look something like that, where you actually have a person in terms of the mock-up pictures, the age, the status, where they're located, their gross earning, and if you have something like the customer story, what are they actually looking for, what are their problems, it'll be even better. Now this is the customer avatar demographics that I usually will build before even I start a campaign, or even if I want to build an email list. So how to know where am I targeting this group of people? Are they in US or are they in Asia? Their age group and their generations, the relationship status, are they married or are they single? Their education level, where do they work? Their income level, where do they stay? What kind of housing are they in? Their family size, and of course there are some other stuff that you can actually include. So objective of this is to get a good picture of who targeting to. Even if you were to run paid ad, you need to answer all these questions. And if you can build the avatar interest, like for example, what kind of entertainment do they do? Are they in the business industry? Their relationship, what are they looking for in terms of health, fitness, food and drinks? And so all this is very geared toward the interest level. And all this, if you're doing paid ads, eventually you need to know exactly who to target to reach them. And these are also customer behaviors or the avatar behaviors. Would they donate charity organization? What are their digital activities online? Meaning, what do they do online? Their financial, and also how do they spend? Do they spend using credit cards, or do they pay cash? And also, do they have kids? Do they purchase kid products? And do they travel a lot or do they not? As much as information that you can gather, this will help you to understand more about the customer behaviors. And of course there's this sheet of avatar generals, where you can look into the tables where what are their concerns and how do they feel about what happened in the past, so etc. So all these questions you need to answer them. It might seem a lot, but once you get this right, you just need to do it one time. And basically I gotten this avatar customer template from this website about Misty. So I'll leave this PDF at the class project your target audience. First of all, you need, after you reach the target audience, or before you reach your target audience, you must set up a tracker. A tracker is something that track the visitors' demographics, where they are from, what is their age group, and also what is their interest. You can also set up a tracker using a paid service, say for example ClickMagick, or using Google Analytics, which is free, or using Bitly. All these tracker have a different functionality, and for myself, I'm using ClickMagick. So social media, always start with just one. Do not start with multiples at the same time to target your different audience, because social media itself, as you know, you need to engage with them. So the best to start free social media traffic would be Facebook group. You can also start with Facebook ads if you have budget. So Facebook groups, try to at least join 50 groups that's in your same niche, and then you do marketing every day at the same time to them. The time, typically the time would be 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. So these are the two summary that you've learned how to do list building, which is building up a list of loyal subscriber and put it into your daily activities for your business. And what are the essential tools you need to have in order to get this going? So I would advise you to start this as soon as possible, even if your website have very bare content, like 10 pieces of articles. As soon as you start, you will actually gain subscriber with your daily efforts. And ultimately, what your audience want, by tracking their demographics, maybe the audience that you have in mind is very different from the audience that actually reading your content. So you actually need to prove it by using a tracker. A tracking link itself would be able to reveal more information than just by guessing. And I've shown how to create a landing page using GetResponse.com. It is actually a paid service which you can join for the first month for free, and then subsequent months I think they're charging you about $15 per month. Main reason why we want to build an email list is because we want to do remarketing. So that is the main purpose. And remarketing itself is an ongoing effort. It's just like every day, instead of your customer visiting your store, you actually invite them to visit you. So that is the main purpose that you need to do. And if you like to set an autoresponder, which is a lot of marketers will do that, you can do so. For myself, I will actually send out weekly email to my subscriber just to update them, and also to encourage them into some of the activities that to participate in some activities inside the group. So with this, I've come to the end of this class. Please leave me a review, and I'll see you in the next class.